So I was on my way over to the World Trade Center, and I was, I was just walking because my car was in the shop anyways. I was walking over there, and I see this, I feel this blast of heat. Just, it knocked me back. And then I saw this huge, beyond anything I've ever seen. It was flames shooting out of the World Trade Center, and I saw people falling out of the buildings, and I heard these huge pops like watermelon falling out of the building, and it was people. And then I see the second plane come in, crash right into the World Trade Center, and by that point I was in a different building.
So I was actually driving to the World Trade Center for my wife's anniversary. It was like the big thing for us. And when I was driving there, I saw that the first plane was already on fire. I was super freaked out. And so I started driving faster. And then all of a sudden, at like 10 something, when I was driving there, I saw the second plane crash into the second World Trade Center. That's the building my wife was at. And I just cannot believe. So I drove as fast as I can. But when I got there, my wife was okay. She got in my car and we drove away.
Alright, so I was walking out of Starbucks with my coffee and I heard a loud explosion and I wondered what that noise was, and papers started to rain from the sky. And I walked outside and one of the World Trade Centers were on fire. And 2 seconds later, the next one got hit and I was so scared I couldn't believe what happened.
So I was walking down the street one day with my brother. I picked him up from his friend's house. And we were walking down the street one day, and we happened to pass by the World Trade Center, and we saw it was on fire. So we ran to the scene like any other normal person, and so we sat there for a little bit, wondering what could have happened. And then, moments later, another plane crashed right through it. The building just began to collapse. So we ran for our lives.
September 11th, 2001. Very, very bad day, especially for someone like me who's a New Yorker. I was working at Mario's Pizzeria at the time. And I got out of my car and I hear a lady scream like, ah! So the next thing you know, I see like half of the World Trade Center. It's like almost gone. I see people flying up. I see these papers flying around and it's crazy. I was really shocked and I had to move out of New York because of it. Oh gosh, I don't even want to remember this day.
Oh my gosh.
September 11th, 2001.
Oh my. Like I said, booty. Oh my god. That's a better Moses. Oh my god.
Alright, so I walked out of Starbucks with my chocolate latte.
Sorry, his nipples are just so interesting. So I was walking down the street one day. Okay, I can't do it. He's playing with his nipples.